The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to be. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but
Grant is checked in for Robert Williams. And Fernie Simons comes in for...
See how he does here in the second.
Sharp against MP. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big...
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
Entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to either assessor, security, or arena staff. A reminder, fans, we hope you're coming to an end to our trading card game. The third minute of
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena.
Seem to have the advantage to start the season.
And a new group getting ready for Utah. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kessler. John Collins comes in for Hendricks. Sensabaugh is checked in for Larry Markkinen. And Clarkson subbed in for George. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Wiggins. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not.
Back to MP. And stolen by Sexton. He's got a clear path. And the big dunk at the end of the... This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
You look at last year's season series. It was a surprise they got swept. Something I'm sure they're still seething about.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. The three from Sexton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there, that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from the sideline, let's catch up.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Alec. Clarkson for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, Larry Markkinen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Utah making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Pass to Markkinen. Here's Clarkson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
The Warriors lead by 10. MP outside. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Mills, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Collins. Kuminga pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Curry. And here's MP from outside. That one is off. Jazz trail by 12. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Curry. MP, a screen on Mills. Curry, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Collins with it, launches it, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
A few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Now Curry. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And the Warriors miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons. They made the playoffs just 6 times.
George, he's checked in for Mills. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis has checked in. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency.
Well, Andrew Wiggins...
that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
Curry passes to MP. Screen by MP. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about
Shoot that. Oh, bro.
it is to come in.
Jeez.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge 3rd season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, trying to steal it. Damn it.
Drive from deep, MP.
Oh.
Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
MP, the pass to...
There we go.
Kuminga, so good. Clarkson's got 22.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has...
While we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as
Nice
we
shot,
get
Bakari.
ready for the fourth.
Guy out there way more assertive.
Kuminga finds MP. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. The three.
Oh, that's very early. Damn
Get
it.
back.
That's
Looney.
fine though. Oh, it's not fine. It is fine.
Oh,
It's
just
not
couldn't
fine.
take the lid off. Quarter. Collins inside. Looney's there. The jump hook. Collins with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Oh, that's all I mean
And
that.
it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, MP. Checked by Sexton. Looney passes to MP. Outside Curry.
Score that. Nice.
It's him picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Pass to Clarkson. They set the screen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Damn.
Clarkson's got 25 points in the game.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time,
Oh, I'm out. I'm out. That's not good. And we won though. We won.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut event. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Doris Berg,
Here we go, third game.
Hall of Famer David Aim do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor.
Where is that pass,
He
mate?
can dish it back if you come at him. But for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Harden. Bamba is out there with Batum. Then it's Porter. And it's Man in at the small forward. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night.
Oh, come on,
put
man.
a team away. Asked about his.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the
Hey, pass to resist.
And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Brandon
Oh.
Pajemski.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. Did you? You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of
Nice.
confidence in my job. That is the one thing I know I can do decently.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Leonard tries again. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Kuminga.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Green dishes to MP. Lock at 6. A 3-ball.
Oh, Curry.
Shot is off. Clippers leading by 16. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline
Oh,
moves.
why am I
Those
jump?
are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG on a
Point lead. Batum screen on Curry. Here's Porter. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Done against MP.
Oh no.
It's hauled in by Clippers, leading by 18. Porter kicks to Leonard. Dunn
Teammate move.
outside. Over in the corner, Batum. Pass to Dunn. And he drops
I'll let
it
that
away
go,
up
damn
off
it.
the glass. A three-pointer. Wiggins.
I'm not getting
It's
past him,
rebounded
man.
by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Dunn. And the rejection by MP. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside
Hey, there we
with
go.
all of us tonight.
Able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot.
No, pass it to me, man.
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. On a Hield, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Here is Porter, 11 points in the game.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
MP against Harden. Here's
There we go.
Jackson Davis.
Nice.
That one.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's
Wow.
Curry. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Harden looking it over. Here's the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 20. Curry
Score that.
outside. A
Nice.
three-pointer is right. Andrew Wiggins. MP's checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Batum finds Dunn. Now Highland. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars.
Oh,
I think
no
the
way,
league
man.
is in such an exciting place.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
The first one.
Jeez, man. GG's. Thanks for watching.
With this, they'll